Everything you've heard about cold emails is wrong. All of the advice you've heard or seen from the hustle bros on social media does not work. And I should know because I receive cold emails and DMs every single day, and I delete 99% of them. That's because there's a big difference between what works and what fails when it comes to cold emailing and sending DMs. And in this video, I'm going to teach you how to write the kind of cold emails and messages that actually get responses and attract clients to you. But first, let me show you the kind of terrible DMs that these hustle bros are sending and recommending that just flat out don't work. Yo, Alex, love the shit you're doing, bro. Had an idea about how you can increase your book calls by 40% on autopilot without doing any sort of outreach or paid ads. Cool if I share more info. So here's why these are terrible messages. Yo or love the shit you're doing is not professional. Most adults don't like being called bro, especially women. And sending the same kind of generic message to thousands of business owners without any personalization does not work. And even if you do get one client, you've just burned hundreds of potential clients by sending some lazy copy and paste message. So what should you do instead? What actually works when it comes to sending DMs or cold emails? Well, it all starts with having the right mindset. You don't need hundreds of clients. Would you even have the time to work with 100 clients right now? Obviously not. You'd probably be happy with 3 to 4 high-paying clients per month. So you don't need to message hundreds of people in order to get a couple of clients. Instead, you want to focus on sending personalized, thoughtful messages to a few select people, not hundreds or thousands of people. And that's because personalized messages are what people actually appreciate and respond to. I'm sure you're the same. And that's how you build relationships and attract long-term clients. And I know because that's what's worked for me. So to show you what I mean, here are a few examples of the cold emails that I've actually received from other people and responded to. This cold email subject line is "Got room for one more at Copywriting Crew." Copywriting Crew is my agency. And the email reads, "Hey Jesse, Ian here, your friendly neighborhood barefooted copywriter. First off, big fan of your work here. That campaign for Fly Video. Fly Video was actually a project that we worked on for another client, which he's referenced. Pure gold, so a nice compliment. I'm just learning photography and video myself, so I found it super interesting. That's what the campaign was about. I'm currently enjoying some unexpected free time due to a project delay. I thought it might be a great chance to offer my services to a kick-ass team like yours." So obviously that's a great example of a cold email because he took the time to research me, understand me, and send a personalized complimentary email, which I responded to. Now, as a YouTuber, I receive emails every single day from people offering video editing or thumbnail design services. And the truth is, I don't respond to most of them. However, I did respond to this one. Let me show you why. "Hi Jesse, I work with Mark Tilbury, 2 million subscribers, and Mark is actually someone that I've watched before, so I know who that YouTuber is. And I worked with Ali Abdaal and Graham Stephan, also people I've watched and appreciate, increasing their click-through rate with thumbnails and retention rate with editing. I believe I found a few weak points on your current thumbnails that may hurt your click-through rate and engagement. Mind if I share a video explaining weak spots of your current thumbnails with you?" Now that's going to work really well. In fact, I responded to him when we've been going back and forth. And the reason is he took the time to send me an email pointing out some of the problems in my thumbnails and offered to send me a video, which I also received and thought was great, giving me free value, free advice before trying to sell me anything. And that's a way you want to approach your DMs or cold emails in actually providing value and trying to help the person you're emailing as opposed to asking them for help in the way of hiring you. So try and give value first before you ask for value in return. Now, let me tell you about the strategy that I used to get my first copywriting client. It's actually a combination of using social media and messaging. So here's how I did it step by step. First, I joined a free forum called the Copywriters Board, which sadly is no longer around, but you can always check out my community, Copy Academy, link in the description. I was an active and helpful member of that forum, regularly asking questions and posting thoughtful comments where I feel like I could give value. After a while, the group owner posted a sales letter that he'd written but wasn't performing well asking the forum for feedback. So I sent him an email with my suggestions on how to improve the copy. And I didn't try and sell him anything. I just provided my feedback and my suggestions. So the moderator appreciated my feedback, asked if I was a copywriter, and actually started referring clients to me for a full year. So here's how you can use the same approach to get your own copywriting clients. You want to start by following people on social media that you admire and would like to work with. Regularly reply to their posts with thoughtful comments. Don't just say, great post. Actually take the time to say what you liked about their post with a specific compliment. Go into detail here. Now, after a few weeks of doing this, they'll start to recognize your name and they'll appreciate your support. Then you can send them an email or a direct message on social media. But when you do this, don't sell anything or don't write a long email, as most of these business owners or influencers are going to be busy. If you want to keep your email or your message short and sweet. So what do you actually say in your email or message? Well, here's an example that you could use. Hi, first name. I just wanted to drop a quick note to say how much I enjoyed your recent blog post, video, social media post on specific topic. It really struck a chord with me, especially the part about specific detail. It's not just that it was informative, it actually inspired me to specific action or change in perspective. As someone who's navigating the world of copywriting, I'm always looking to learn and grow. I'd love to hear your thoughts on specific question about copywriting or their field of expertise. Thanks again for your inspiring work. Best regards, your name. Now, this approach is not as scalable as sending 1,000 copy and paste generic message to random business owners, but you don't need 1,000 clients. You just need a few high-paying ones to change your life. Now, you may also like my video called 10 Ways to Get Your First $1,000 Copywriting Client, which you can watch now for free by clicking on the link somewhere above me here. Thanks again for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.